Hello everybody, it's Heck Philly. I'm back with you for another video. I've been doing like kind of these spontaneous videos. Like this wasn't planned at all. I saw this on the internet, and usually what I do is I go on and try something out that I see that is interesting on the internet. But now I have this channel, I figure I might as well record it while I'm venturing through the internet. So here I am venturing through the internet. What this is, I guess you just try to guess what the internet is searching. So let's go. You got 3 rounds, and let's just go right through the rounds. Let's go. Let's start with culture. Poems about absolutely is gonna be love. Why not? Or what could be? Number 1 answer, baby. This poems about death. Yeah, see, look at that. Poems about tragedy. Oh, wrong. Poems about life. Look at this, 27,000 guys on my very first try. Holy shoot. Poems about poems about work. I don't know, man. Poems about happiness. Poems about my last guess. Poems about poems. No, nature, depression, mothers. Poems, okay. I mean, I could have did nature. That one would have came up. I could have thought about depression. I did tragedy, I guess. No. I could have, if I would have thought a little bit more, I would have got depression and possibly friendship, but I did good. I think I did good. So my high score is 27,000 right now. All right. So I just logged right on to this. So we good. All right. Let's hit it. Next round. I fed my dog. Human food. Okay. I fed my dog I don't even want to. Guys, I already know. You gotta think like the internet, actually. I was about to go all wrong. I'm sitting here thinking about myself and what I fed my dog. No. That's not how this game works. That's not how this game works at all. You have to think about what the internet is going to say. Poop. Well, I fed my dog steak. I fed my dog vegetables. Grapes. Chocolate. Oh, cat food is something I could have thought about it if I would have really just thought about it. All this other stuff is super random. Too much food. Chocolate is something I could have thought of. Grapes is so specific. What in the world? Hold on, my mouth is dry. I need to, before we head on to the next round, let me, I'm parched. Almost out. I mean, you know, it's almost gone, but this'll do fine. All right, let's head on to the next round. Football is fun. Football is entertaining. Football is American. Soccer. No, let's do soccer. Oh no. Soccer? American? Danger. Well, yeah. Not dangerous. Oh, better than basketball. I should have thought of that. Alright, so my high school score so far is 27,000. So let's see if we can't. Let's do people now. Why are millennials so... I know lazy is going to be the top one. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Alright. Why are millennials so cheap? All the tropes, you know. Awesome. Oh, let's try that. No. Why are millennials so poor? Depressed. See, nothing good comes after. But as you can see on the screen here, nobody has any good views of millennials. We're fine, okay? We want to change the world. Oh man. How to look happy. Oh, smart. How to look smart. Oh. How to look help me out, YouTube. Skinny. Thinner. Oh, younger. God dog. Skinny is up there. Oh. That's what I meant. I'm giving myself 6,000 extra points. I got 16,000. All right. Remember this, guys. I got 16,000. I meant. See, the problem with this game is, with the game, you're supposed to the idea could be the same, but you have to fight back and forth with like what exactly would they put in. And I said skinny first. Usually I'd be like, okay, I don't get the point, it was different. But initially I said skinny, and then I fought with that idea of what if they said, like, what would they put in? And no, 16,000. So names now. Margaret. Thatch. I don't even know who that is. That just sounded right. Alright, Margaret. I don't know any Margarets, man. Margaret. Why? Why Margaret, though? This makes no sense. Margaret. No, like, how old is that name? Margaret. Freaking Margaret. $19.20. Look at this. The highest, read this. The highest recorded use of the name Margaret was in 1921. And it was 30,000 babies. Oh my goodness. All right. So Margaret Thatcher's got to be the last Margaret on Earth. And matter of fact, we got to figure out who she is too. Margaret Thatcher. Who is she? I don't know who this lady is. Oh. Oh man, this is pretty freaking funny. 1920s last name. Margaret Greenwald. Margaret. This is ridiculous. There are no other Margarets on Earth. Margaret Finley. Let's just move on. Who are these people? Who is Margaret Cho? Okay. Next round. Oh, you already know who's number one here. Now I can't remember his goddamn last name. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my goodness, my bad. George of the Jungle. How could that not? Okay, I guess there's a lot of Georges. George Bush. Oh, absolutely. Oh, do I have to put W? Bush? His name is George, right? George, if not Bush, okay. George Washington is not on here. Oh, there we go. George, where there's I undersold how little Georges that exist in the world. Like you hear George and you think everybody's name is George, but who is nobody's name is George anymore. Why isn't George Bush on here? George. Next round. Should I start exercising? Number one, right? Oh, see, it provides the red line for me. I was about to F that up. Right, should I start a YouTube? Remember from that other one? Should I start juicing? That's probably on there because my instinct is to pass it up. Should I start school? Should I start juicing? 9,000 points. 9,000 points. I'm throwing another 9,000 onto that. Alright, a business. I could have did that. Should I start a business? Should I start Game of Thrones? A business. I could have got a blog. It was an easy one. Man, I'm just throwing points away here, man. I'm just throwing points away. How does one become a doctor? It's definitely on here. A lawyer. Oh, I guess nobody wants to know. How does one become a YouTuber? I should have really thought about these, but I just assumed they would have been up there. How does one become scientist? No. A Zoroastrian? What? Do you guys know what a Zoroastrian is? You have to be born into that. It's the first monotheistic religion in the history of monotheism. Or recorded, at least. People are searching that? How to become a Mason. How to become a saint. What are you? What? How to become a narcissist. What? Not doctor or a lawyer? Wow, guys. Holy shoot. Well, that was an interesting that was an interesting trip. My high score here is actually 35,000, and I'm taking that extra 6,000 for that round in which I chose the wrong word to portray the same thing. It's all fair because I said the word first before I changed it and put in a different word. So you're gonna have to count that. Anyway, I had fun doing this. This was fun. I thought it was just gonna be like some content No, it was fun, and I'll probably do it. I'll probably play it on my own, to be honest. But anyway, thanks for stopping by my channel. You're always welcome in my version of the universe, and I hope you continue to have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next video. Peace. Thatcher. Let's see. It worked for me last time.